Yvonne Gardner, and I received a kidney in 2021. When I found out I had lupus, and I had it in my kidneys, and my kidney doctor in Rocky Mount said that I eventually was going to have a kidney. So 7 years ago, he put me on the donors list, even though I didn't need it right now, but he put me on there so I'd be farther up the list when it came time for me to receive one. And so my pastor at church kept saying to me, let me ask the church, is there a donor for somebody to give you a kidney? And I said, well, I haven't got to that point yet. I haven't had to go on dialysis. And I feel like I don't want to take a kidney from somebody that could use it, somebody else that could use it. So I don't want to do it right now. But then when my kidneys got so bad and I had to go on dialysis, I told him then we could ask the church about giving me somebody to give me a kidney, see if I could find one, because I didn't know how long I would be on dialysis. I was on it, I did it at night, and I was on the machine 11 hours at night, stuck to a machine. So it was a long process, very tiring process. It meant a lot to me that Karen gave me a kidney, because we have been friends for many, many, many years. Our families have. In fact, I helped raise her daughter till she got to middle school. And so we were all really tight anyway. She sat in front of me at church. And then she called and told me that the preacher, for some reason I was sick or getting off my dialysis machine, and I didn't go to church that day. And she told me that the preacher had said that and was asking me questions about it. So I didn't know if she could give me a kidney or not, but then I checked into it and she could, and it just, when it came and she said she was the match, my husband said from day one God had his hand in it all along, because she was right in front of me. We were close friends, and it just all fell into place. It was God's plan, and he was going to take care of me. She was right there in front of me, sitting in front of me every Sunday at church. We were friends and family, tight. You don't see that a lot. And there's a lot of people that are on dialysis machines waiting for a kidney and may never get one. And I just felt very blessed that God provided a person, and I call her my angel, that gave me a kidney.
I'm Karen Wingfield, and I'm a living organ donor. June will be 3 years ago. Our preacher at church this particular Sunday told us that she was getting ready to start dialysis, was in desperate need of an organ donor. Started talking to my family about it, and they were very supportive. And so I called Yvonne and asked her about it, and she was saying the same thing. There was a few things we thought my age, because I was above 50, that I probably couldn't be a donor, and that I had to be, like a O positive. And so I said, well, just, what I'm reading, it's telling me that you don't have to be the same factor, but just ask your doctor. So she did, and it was probably within a week she came back and said, yes, you could possibly be a match, and there were things that we would have to do, certain testing and stuff. So nothing was really that hard to go through, nothing painful or anything like that, but you just had to be there to, for the testing and stuff. So once that was over with, it took maybe a week or so, and I found out that I was a match for Yvonne. I don't feel any different. The recovery was not bad at all. She's doing great, and I encourage anyone that has a loved one that could possibly help them to please consider doing it, because again, I feel no different than I did the day before I donated my kidney to her, but I'm just thankful that I could help a friend.
I think it's important that people put being a donor on their driver's license, because there are people that, even though you're gone, your kidneys could be good for somebody, or your heart or something else. And it's good for you to put that on there to save a life, even though you're going to be gone anyway, to help somebody else. I thank Karen a lot for giving me my kidney and my new life, and I just call her my angel.